Welcome back to another episode of Money is Blind podcast, the show where blind and visually impaired persons can learn everything about entrepreneurship, stop chasing jobs, and start building your own business. Be the boss, be the employer. And that's how you can change your life, even if you are blind. I am Prasoon, I'm legally blind, and I've been doing it for the past 6 years, and I share my journey as a blind entrepreneur in this podcast. So, welcome back, guys. Today, I just want to give you an update on how my weekend went. So, it is still raining, even though today afternoon there was not much rain here in Calicut. Last week, because of the torrential rains, schools were shut down because of safety concerns. And as I speak now, in northern parts of India, 19 persons have died because of flash floods, mostly in Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, and parts of Delhi. So it is raining all over India, and everything is good. Even rain is good, but when it goes beyond the expectations, that's when problem starts. So I've been talking about this concept about the balance several times in multiple videos that I publish in my main YouTube channel. The balance of blood glucose, the balance of blood pressure, everything is balanced. If it goes down, it creates problem. If it goes up, that also is a problem. And both these conditions manifest as diseases. It's the same when it comes to nature. So leaving rain aside, I want to give you guys an update about a new social media. You might have heard about this. It's called Threads. It is from the Meta family. So Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, and now there's a fourth member, and it's called Threads. So you might have seen email threads and text message threads in your inbox. That's a cool name for a social media app. And why did Threads become so famous and popular in the couple of days since it has been launched? It was launched just last week, and it has gained more than 10 million users, I think, in the first day itself. And that's a record. It was launched at the right time. The timing was perfect. So apparently, according to all the social media gurus out there, Threads is going to be the Twitter killer. Elon Musk has taken over Twitter, and he has made some incredible changes in Twitter, including making verified Twitter accounts, making Twitter subscriptions possible. It's called Twitter Blue. Here in India, they are charging the same rates as in US. I think it is close to 1,000 Indian rupees. That's $12, $12 or $13, I think, per month in order to get Twitter Blues. And last week, there were more restrictions. So all these years we were able to read public tweets of other persons without following them if they had allowed it. And now Twitter has stopped it. We'll be able to read tweets of other persons only if we are signed in. If you are not signed in using a Twitter account, you will have to sign up, get a Twitter account, and then only you will be able to read other persons' tweets. So that's a restriction which was made effective from last week onwards. And unverified, those who are not Twitter Blue subscribers, they will be able to read only 600 tweets a day. Yeah, public tweets. Even the number of tweets that we can read a day, Elon Musk is restricting that. Imagine that. And if you are a proud owner of a blue tick in your Twitter bio, you can read up to 6,000 tweets as if you don't have any other thing to read in this world. Right. So that's when Elon Musk was bringing about all these big changes in Twitter, that's when everybody was raising questions about Twitter, how cruel Elon Musk was getting. That's the right time that Meta and Mark Zuckerberg decided to launch Threads. And there's no wonder why Threads is gaining popularity and it's spreading like wildfire. So it has made one thing which has tremendously easy for you to create a Threads account So if you already have an Instagram account, you can create a Threads account instantaneously. You don't even have to type in your name. They will import it from Instagram. But it has not been launched in the European Union because of the privacy laws. We know how Mark Zuckerberg and his Meta universe makes money. They collect all the data from users and sells it to advertisers. So they have been not able to comply with the European Union's privacy laws. And that's why Threads is not available in Europe, but here in India, US, there's no restrictions. I think not in other parts of the world. Just I think there are restrictions for Threads in European Union. That's all. And if you're wondering about accessibility, yeah, I created the account in less than a minute. I was able to import all my details from Instagram, including the handle name, the bio, everything from Instagram. It just required me to click on 2 buttons and that's it. And it was accessible. Immediately after signing up, I was greeted with a screen which prompted me to follow all persons who I was following in Instagram. And that also could be done with just the press of a single button, follow all. And after that, this dashboard, it is also accessible with screen readers. I tried the iPhone app. I haven't tried the Android, and I'm pretty sure it is also accessible because they might have considered that visually impaired persons and blind persons might also be using Threads. So we have a home, which is the main news feed of all the threads which are posted by persons whom we follow. Then we have the search option in the bottom, and all the buttons are labeled. They are accessible. They have all text and everything. It's working fine. Third one is activity. That's how many followers that we got. It's kind of like notifications in Instagram and Facebook. And last menu in the bottom is your profile. That's where you can make changes to your bio, your name, your avatar, your DP, everything else. So you can like, repost and comment just like in Instagram and all other social medias. All those functionalities remain the same. And Mark Zuckerberg has made it clear that he's going to bring in advertisements once Threads acquire 2 billion users. So it's 10 million already and it's still counting. So you can expect advertisements in the future. Twitter does it. Threads will do it. Facebook is a lot of advertisements when it comes to social medias. And that's another reason why most persons are ditching Facebook nowadays. And yes, Threads is accessible. That's official. I tested it on iPhone. And if you want me to test it on Android, I will do that as well. So that's the update that I wanted to share with you guys. If you are looking for an alternative to Twitter, Threads is ready. It is primarily a text-based social media. So you can post your text, your photographs, and even videos. Yeah, I've seen videos. But opening videos, that was not accessible. I tried to play the videos, but the play button was not getting activated. So I had to close the video player. And that was the only button, which was the close button, which was working when I tried to watch a video in Threads. So I think they will be updating and fixing all the bugs in the coming versions. I'll keep you guys posted on Threads and any other news which is happening in the internet and which makes sense to blind and visually impaired entrepreneurs. So if you think you are slow or if you have been very late to start your own TikTok account or Instagram account, no worries. Start your Threads account today and you will be the first one on the wagon wheel. That's it, guys. And I just want to remind you of the course. If you want step-by-step instructions on how to stop chasing jobs and start your first online business, the course is ready. And it took me 6 months to create this course. The course is live in the website www.moneyisblind.com. You can go sign up for the course. I will see you there. So on that note, I'm signing off. Thank you so much for listening. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.